Hey everyone, today we're going to be reviewing this Comica CVM VP2 shotgun microphone, and be sure to stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm going to be giving this away to one of my subscribers, so definitely stay tuned for that. So for those of you who are new, my name is Nigel and I make filmmaking related content here on YouTube, and I'm also a filmmaker from Portland, Oregon. So if you want to stay up to date with all the new videos that are going to be coming out on this channel, be sure to hit subscribe and maybe even the little bell icon so you can be notified when I upload new videos. And for those of you who've been following me for a while, you might notice that the space that I'm in looks a little different. My wife and I just moved and I have a totally new home studio / office space, so I'm really stoked on that. It's still a work in progress. I don't have it like sound treated or anything like that yet, but I think the echo in here isn't really that bad. It's a pretty small little room, so I am going to add a couple more things and it will evolve a little bit in the next coming months. But yeah, I'm totally stoked on it, and I think that having this little space will definitely allow me to start, pushing out a lot more content on a much more consistent schedule. So anyways, let's get straight into the review, and what you're actually listening to me on right now is my trusty Sennheiser MKE400, and this is the mic that I use to record a lot of dialogue, not just for my YouTube channel, but also for like paid gigs and interviews. Getting this mic close enough to the subject, you can get some really nice crispy audio, and I am recording it straight into my Panasonic GH3. There is no preamp. I just have this little audio extension cable by Rode, and so that's the audio that you're hearing right now. I've been really pleased with how the Sennheiser sounds, and I usually boom it right here under me because I feel like this isn't as bassy as like maybe the Rodes. The mic that we're going to be talking about though, I actually have just right in the background there. So this is actually like a shotgun style mic, and it comes with a couple of different ways that you can connect it to your camera. The way I have it right now is it's an XLR to a 3.5 millimeter mini jack cable, and this will be how I'll be connecting it to my GH3, but it does come with a XLR to XLR cable, so you can attach it to a camera that has an XLR connection or like an audio recorder like the Zoom H4n or something like that. So for this portion of the review, I definitely suggest listening to it with headphones. So definitely put headphones on now so you can hear the audio change. So I'm going to switch from my Sennheiser MKE400 to the Comica CVM VP2. And this is the Comica VP2. So if you've been listening to this with headphones on, then maybe you can tell a difference. If you can, let me know in the comment section below. Tell me which one you think sounds better. These two mics are definitely a lot different. The Comica is a very long shotgun style mic, whereas the Sennheiser is just this little like camera mounted mic where it's not really designed to be used as a shotgun mic, but I totally have been. This is kind of designed to be put right on top of your camera and just get, better audio into your DSLR. Whereas this is kind of meant to be boomed like close to your talent. So one thing that I am going to test with this Comica mic is the rejection. So, typically shotgun mics are supposed to reject a lot of the noise that are, beside it and behind it. So I'm going to turn the mic and see how well it rejects the audio, but I'm going to keep talking in the exact same tone of voice. So right now the Comica is pointed right towards my mouth, and I'm just going to keep talking and see how well it rejects my voice. Right now the Comica is pointed directly up, and I'm going to point it directly away from me. Now I'm to the side of the mic, and I'm just going to slowly turn it and keep turning it until it gets right back to my mouth. So just as a little bit of a reference, this is what the internal audio from my Panasonic GH3 sounds like. Now, this probably doesn't sound very good at all, and I've repositioned the Comica VP2 right here. So I'm going to plug it back in, and then you can hear the difference between what your on-camera microphones sound like compared to a mic with correct placement. So now we're back to the Comica VP2. And honestly, I think this mic actually performed pretty well. It's about $189, which is pretty budget friendly when you take into consideration that a lot of the really like pro level mics are upwards of like $300 to $400. Comica does have another version of this, which is the VP3, which has a couple of extra features. This mic does run off of a AA battery, and it has a low cut filter on it, which is pretty nice. But yeah, I definitely think that this is a pretty good budget option if you're a filmmaker who's just trying to get their first shotgun microphone. Like I said, this can be mounted straight onto your camera, or there is another mount that's provided to mount it on to a mic stand. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, like I said in the beginning of this video, if you made it all the way here, thank you so much for sticking with me this entire video. I am going to be giving away this mic. Unfortunately, it's just going to be within the United States, so I'm sorry for all of my international viewers, but I'm going to be giving this away, and there'll be a link in the description to where you can go to sign up to win it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, it'd be great if you hit the like button, and like I said before, it'd be really awesome if you subscribed. You can click over here to check out some of my other videos, and until next time, I will see you all later. Bye.